video, I shall be playing some Starbound. Every single mission. This is 2 missions in 1 episode. So let's get straight to it. So when we log in to this world, I'm gonna go. Nah, not that. I'm gonna do the next mission next, and then the first mission that we were gonna do, because I accidentally forgot that one. As well as, I don't want a hunting cabin. I want the grandpa go to the library. Let's go and let's stop these cultists from getting their hands on all the books. And save one person. Somebody who likes books. Someone important. So when we get there, we're going to talk about the mission. We're going to talk about the mission, go through it. We're going to walk through this mission. You go through here. You meet up with the hologram, violent criminals, and Americans in the artifact that they seem to want to steal. I'm sorry to impose that. Please rescue me. I'll open the entrance hatch. So, yeah, open the entrance hatch. You go down normally by elevator, but we have admin on, so we can just drop down, and down here he meets you again. Does it actually talk? But these old projecting displays. So, that door's broken. There's one way to go through, is to go by this way. You go through here. You go through here. You go through here. I apologise for you having to stop around and die. There's a breaker for this room nearby. There's a secret down there. I know this library is in despair, but isn't it one with so many resources? Thousands of years of literacy, art and essay. Yeah, but the text here predict our near extinction at the hands of So, when you get to your first enemies, it'll be a little bit harder for you. And then, you go through here. First way is broken, so you have to go down here. And then you come into here. And in this room, Is this the room? But when you go to here, there's filing cabinets, and then there's some crates, and look, look, there's some geosteel in here. There's some geosteel, and I just got some random more fish. So you go through here, pump off line. So you wait in here until the pumps out all of this water. And if you try and turn it off, you can't turn it off. And if you look at the wiring, there is no wiring, creepily. There's no wiring in this whole entire mission. Crazy. But there's no actual wiring in this mission. So, we're gonna go here soon. So, that's a useless room, but when the pump is about to stop, so when we go through here, there's 2 crates, probably some stuff in them, but then you can go through here, There are those motion sensors that picking up movement below you, but please be careful down there. Both people are violent thugs. Javelin. Wow, we could just go all the way back there. Then you go down here. Oh, and down here, you're gonna see the violent folks he was talking about. That isn't very nice to say. And they're the cultists that you need to worry about. So, back at the stage of the game you'll be, this will be a little bit more hard. So let's just go down here. There's some more of these weird creatures. There's only one way to go. There's one way to go, or the other way to go. That was broken, so let's just move over to here. The room ahead is fine. I used to have to swim through. I think you're going to have to do the same. So we're going to have to swim through a soggy, it's very wet room. We're going to have to go through a very wet room. So I accidentally pressed the wrong button. So you go through here. You go through here. You go through here. you can probably just grapple onto the walls. But you then you go through here, which is quite a hard, but it kills more of these weird beasts. And then, there's some things in here. Then you quickly go. Across here. I'm afraid this is the last one I'll have to stay. Be careful. I hope to see you soon. You don't really have to go on this if you have admin on, but you go down here. I'm not going to destroy that guy. So you quickly go down here. You quickly get these dudes. And for me, I have laser guns. And then you slice the sky. And then you move forward. Go to the end of the mission. But so I'm just gonna run through here. So it's boss time. So this time, are you Esther's puppet? So she's gathering underlings again. You know that you're in way over your head, don't you? She's gonna turn on her sword and start attacking us. Never mind, time to die. Why? Why is it time for us to die? So you wait until she's become... So you have to dodge all of her moves. And I forgot the meanest one. This is the meanest one that she has. I managed to... This one you can't dodge. Then, when she's like this, you whack her with your sword. Then you whack her with your sword. Then, you dodge her attacks again. Then you dodge all of her attacks again. So when you're fighting this boss, it's quite a hard fight. Then you need to dodge this again. When she comes out of it, you teach her who's boss. I guess I underestimated you. You did. Die? There's no way else to know. There's no hope. Get out of here. That woman, her voice, could it be after all this time? So you're here for the artifact too? How intriguing. I think there's, unless I reward you, it's certainly not safe here. But may I come with you? This object, the artifact, I would love to know more. Then you take the artifact. Then you go through here. Doesn't this dude run weirdly? Then you walk through here. There's some stuff in here, like this Nox's journal. This is going to be an interesting bit of a story. And down here, I think there's actually an Easter egg. Easter eggs down here. But now we're just about to. Then you go back. Then you teleport back home. And then it's the end of the mission. But that's not it for this episode. Cut. Uncut. So guys, I just made a new character for the beginning mission. And in the beginning mission, it's quite an easy mission. Wake up. Wake up. You have overslept. So I won't commentate, I'm just going to say what it says in the chat. And some Easter eggs. To interest with a nearby person, your uniform is available to collect in your personal locker. It's quite impressive that you remain so stubborn when you're running so late. Well done, you. You get a flyer. So you're running, so you're walking. And don't any of you know, but you start off with 20p so you can buy something. Look. So I'm gonna get some soda and drink it. And now I've got a bonus energy. So this is an Easter egg. You can get a flower. And just for the sake of the video, what did I do with the stuff from my personal locker? Doesn't really matter. My fellow protectorates, today we come together to witness the protectorate growth. For over 500 years we stood proud here on Earth, dwelling together all races of all name in the name of peace. Our task, to protect other fellow beings and to support house, to educate those who seek our aid, to foster accord to ones who aspire. Today in the name of peace we welcome our newest comparators and present them each with our greatest tool, the matter manipulator. What was that? What the? You graduate, take the matter manipulator and run! It's not safe to remain here. Please take the matter manipulator and proceed to the shuttle pod. That was very intense. We have to run. There's been a disaster. And then, that room's been flooded, you have to move. Run. So just running. That's the second Easter egg. You have to go through here. Then you grab a sword and some pixels. Then you kill that. Don't forget to look in this because it normally contains some useful stuff. Then you're all here. Then you drive. Then you escape in your spaceship. And then the game begins. Then you wake up in your spaceship, you reboot the systems, then you quit, then bye!